Hello, my great smelling friends, and welcome back to Notes from Josephine. Hey, before I jump into today's video, I just want to say thank you so much for your support of this channel, for subscribing, for leaving your great comments. I really love to interact with you. So it's really fun to have a YouTube channel, and I think everybody that does dreams about that becoming a little business, and that's really exciting. I'm hoping for that too. But the coolest thing is to share my passion for perfume with all of you. And you guys don't just love perfume, you are obsessed with perfume, like me. As you know, I've been on a total clean and soapy perfume kick. And so I thought, well, why not wrap up this phase by going through my own collection and picking out all of the clean and soapy perfumes that I have. There are more than I thought I had. And so this is going to be a really quick mention of each one, so we're not here for hours and hours. But it might give you an idea of some great, affordable, soapy, and clean perfumes. So I'm going to jump right in. Okay, my bangs are going to drive me crazy. I don't know, bangs, fringe, whatever you call it. Okay, stay. Stay. I'm going to start with a few celebrity perfumes that I really like. You've probably seen them mentioned on my channel before. That's okay. It takes me hearing things more than once for it to go all the way through my brain. So I'm going to start with the classic, the one, the only, J.Lo Glow. This is a soapy jasmine. I love this, but I do have to be in the right mood for it. It's not right for me every single day. Oh, it is beautiful though. I actually prefer it in the heat. When my skin is warm, it just blends and it's lovely. This is J.Lo Glow. The next one is also by J.Lo. I actually like it a little bit better than Glow, meaning it's more versatile to me. This is J.Lo Glowing. Oh God. It still has that soapiness to it, but it adds a little bit of amber. And this leans a little bit to the masculine side, just slightly. It makes it perfect. Lasts really well on the skin. I could wear this anywhere, to work, for casual days. I love it. It's J.Lo, Glowing. I don't even know if that's available anymore. It might be discontinued, which is such a shame. I think I do know that's discontinued. The next one is from Rihanna, and this is Rihanna Crush. Keep taking the top off before I even show it to you. I like this one. It's fruity floral, but it's also soapy, slightly, not exactly chypre, but it's not sweet fruity floral. This has been compared to Gabrielle by Chanel, and I get that comparison. It's very elegant, soapy. I like this one. I've forgotten about it and haven't worn it for a while, but it's a good one. This is Crush by Rihanna. My last celebrity perfume that is really soapy, and I just got it not long ago, is Jennifer J. Aniston. God, it's Jennifer Aniston. And I think it used to be called Lola V, but now it's just Jennifer Aniston by Jennifer Aniston. Oh my God, don't make me say Jennifer Aniston again. This is it. It's really soapy, ivory soapy, kind of sweet soapy. It's a little bit precious for me, if you know what I mean. It's been compared to child perfume, if you're familiar with that. It's a very innocent smelling, kind of floral, musky, soapy smell. I don't wear this at bedtime because it keeps me awake. I don't know why, but I have worn it on casual days. I haven't tried it at the hospital yet. I might try it. But it is soapy. This is Jennifer Aniston by Jennifer Aniston. Okay, enough of the celebrity perfumes. A couple by Chloé are really soapy. This is Chloé Eau de Parfum, the original Chloé. Now, I have to be honest with you, I don't like this very much, which was such a disappointment because I bought it when I was traveling. Have you ever done that? Bought a perfume in a different sort of climate. I was in a more humid climate. I bought it at a duty-free in the airport, got it home, and thought, this does not match up with me. Nevertheless, it is a soapy rose. It's quite dry. It's a little bit cleaning product to me, and just a little bit bitchy. I don't know exactly how else to say that, but I don't find it terribly pleasant to wear. But a lot of people love this. It does have an elegance about it, and it is a soapy rose. This is Chloé Eau de Parfum. The other one by Chloé that I hear other people say is soapy, I don't think it's necessarily soapy, but I'm going to show it to you and let you decide. This is Love Chloé, the best powdery perfume on earth. Discontinued, of course. It's got the chain and the top. God, I can't get over this bottle. I just love it. I guess you could say it's a little soapy, but it's so powdery and so blue flowers that overpowers the soapiness to me. I hardly ever wear it because I don't have any more, and it's fantastic. This is Love Chloé. If you can get your hands on it, soapy or not, it's worth having. All right. I have 3 of these, so I'm going to show you the clean perfumes. I have more than these 3, but these are the most soapy. This is Cool Cotton. This is really dry and really laundry detergent. Like if you were to buy a laundry detergent that was marketed for men, it's that kind of clean. It's a good one, but I usually like to pair this up with something else. It's a little cold on its own. This is Cool Cotton. It's actually a really good name for it, by Clean. The next one by Clean, this baby stands alone, and it is a beauty in the right environment. This is Warm Cotton. I think it's beautiful. It's a little bit sweeter than Cool Cotton. Still, woo, soapy as anything and laundryish as anything. It is a good one. I've tried pairing this with other things, and it stands alone. It's beautiful. Warm Cotton by Clean. My last one by Clean is a favorite that you hear me talk about a lot. This is Fresh Laundry. Sweet, dryer sheet, spring day. It's gorgeous, nice and soapy. Fresh Laundry by Clean. The other one, kind of in this category, it's not a clean perfume. It's actually by Philosophy. This is Living Grace. This is a really nice, soapy, floral. It has neroli in it, it has musk in it, and it has one more note that I cannot remember right now, but it's only a 3-noter. Maybe freesia, but it's really pretty. I don't like this right after I spray it on. It has to dry down for about 10 minutes, and then it's nice, and it lasts for a while. This is Philosophy Living Grace. All of these, as you know and could probably guess, are affordable. If they're in production, they're pretty easy to find online, sometimes at TJ Maxx. This is one that is everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. I wouldn't try it for the longest time because I thought that is an old lady perfume. It's got old lady written all over it. Sorry. The bottle, the label, wow. But I heard a couple of people talking about it on YouTube, and it is not old lady at all. It's really a fresh and soapy floral. This is Fifth Avenue by Elizabeth Arden. It has a little bit of lily. It's got a bunch of freesia. It's nice. It's kind of casual. It could be dressed up a little bit. Perfect work perfume with just a touch of soapy. This is Fifth Avenue by Elizabeth Arden. Next is Body by Burberry. This is the Eau de Toilette. I tried the Eau de Parfum. It is soapy too, but it's too creamy, soapy, and my sister loves it. I still liking some basic parts of it though. I saw the Eau de Toilette, had to have it. They've taken out the freesia and put pear in this. This is a much better version. This is Body by Burberry, and this is the Eau de Toilette. They're really different. Okay, next is one that's kind of new to my collection. This is Issey Miyake, and this is Pure. Again, the Eau de Toilette. Sometimes those lighter formulations lend themselves to be a little soapier, and that is certainly the case in this perfume. Oh God, that's nice. Wow. The Eau de Parfum version is too creamy for me. The Eau de Toilette keeps that snappy, salty, wonderful element alive. Oh, it's just beautiful. I want to spray this and sniff it for a long time, but I'll move on. This is Issey Miyake Pure, the Eau de Toilette. Next is by Alfred Sung. You've heard me talk about this several times. This is She. It is great if you're in the right mood for it, and if you're not, it will drive you crazy all day. This again is a freesia. Freesia, heavy, slightly masculine and fresh. It reminds me of one of Azzaro's fresh offerings for men, like Chrome or something like that. They don't smell alike, but it has that same snap in the beginning. Oh, it's pretty. When it's right, it's great and soapy and perfect. This is She by Alfred Sung. This one has the coolest body and bottle on earth. This is Essence Eau de Musc by Narciso Rodriguez. It's so beautiful. It has the squeaky clean elements of Essence, which is really the original. This is a flanker to Essence, but the original is really a high-pitched soapy iris. This has all of those same notes, but a little bit of amber. So it's kind of rounded out. This one has great sillage and great lasting power. I always get comments on it, even though it's not one of my top 10 perfumes by any means. Every time I wear it, people love it. My husband always comments on this. It has personality. This is Essence Eau de Musc by Narciso Rodriguez. All right, let's see. I think I'll go with one that I've recently just fallen in love with. I'm so sorry. I think it's discontinued, but this is Marchesa. I think it's the only perfume that Marchesa came out with, and you guys, it's so beautiful. When I first got it, I didn't appreciate it so much. God, but it's one of those perfumes I've grown into. I mean, it's a violet and elegant soap, kind of floral. It's stunning, and it's also outdoorsy. So you could wear this with an evening gown just as easily as you could wear it to a national canyon out hiking. That's the last place I wore it. But I love this. And this is beautiful paired with any kind of rose lotion or a light rose perfume. This is Marchesa in the bottle. Sorry, it's beautiful. Love that. Next is one of the perfumes. This is Rose de Mai by Fragonard. This is a perfume that every time I spray it on, the first 5 minutes are like, oh my God, what was I thinking putting this perfume on? Because it's really rosy and really soapy. And then it's like, oh God, I'm so glad I wore this perfume. It's beautiful and very French soapy. There's a really French feeling about this perfume. It's not for every day for me. And the name of the perfume, Rose de Mai, is a perfect indication of when it just sings. It's beautiful in spring to early summer, in May. It's just stunning. This is Rose de Mai by Fragonard. Nice, simple bottle. I always like that. The next two are new to my collection. I just mentioned them in my last video, and I'll mention them briefly here. This one is Donna by Luciano Soprani. This is a slightly soapy floral, but it's absolutely beautiful. It is floral, but not a punch you in the face kind of floral. And just a touch of soapiness. It has good lasting, medium sillage. It's rated very high on Fragrantica.com, and it's really pretty. This was a blind buy for me. I can see myself wearing it occasionally. The one I'm wearing all the time right now is Gold by Tous. I've had this, you guys, for 2 weeks, and I can't stop wearing it. I just love it. When I first got this, I thought it might be There were shades of Fifth Avenue in it, and I'm like, oh God, great, I got another Fifth Avenue. But no. It's so good. It's a little bit slightly sweeter and creamier, richer. It's just gorgeous, but it still has this bright, soapy quality about it. I've worn it most days of the week since I had it. I just absolutely love it. This is Gold by Tous. A soapy floral wonder. Highly recommended. Now, to end this video, I do have an honorable mention that I think is just fabulous. It's not exactly soapy, but it's so damn clean that I have to talk about it, and I just love it. This is Lalique, Perles de Lalique. Oh my gosh, you guys, I would describe this as like an antiseptic patchouli. It sounds disgusting, and it's actually fabulous. Oh, wow. It's so clean and so Vicks VapoRub. I mean, do you remember, your mom rubbing Vicks on your chest and looking lovingly into your eyes when you're sick? Yeah, me neither. But I did see that on TV, so this perfume really reminds me of that. Fantastic staying power and sillage. If you want to smell different and squeaky clean with this element of what is that, give this a try. I think it's fabulous and so original. This is Perles de Lalique by Lalique. If I have missed some soapy perfumes, and some of you guys have told me about some soapy options that I don't yet have, but I'll keep my eye out for them. But if there are soapy perfumes you just love, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me. Keep smelling good. Keep the nose strong. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.